Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome back. In part 2, we'll continue our Sai Yue guide, focusing on cooking methods, serving ideas, and tips for buying and storing it to get the best flavor. How Sai Yue is made and cooked, without overcomplicating it. From curry paste to casing, the simple method behind the big flavor. Sai Yue tastes complex, but the basic method is straightforward. It starts with pounding or blending aromatics into a paste. Lemongrass, garlic, shallot, chilies, galangal, and lime leaves get worked together until they smell sharp and green. That paste gets mixed into ground pork along with pork fat. Many makers use a coarse grind, which gives the sausage a bouncy, meaty bite instead of a smooth, uniform texture. The fat is not just there for richness. It protects the sausage from drying out and carries those herbal flavors across your tongue. After mixing, the sausage usually rests for a while so the flavors can soak into the meat. Then it's stuffed into natural casings and shaped into long coils or links. That coiled shape is common at Thai markets, and it's practical. More surface area means more browning, and browning is where a lot of the flavor lives. If you ever cut into raw Sai Yue and notice it looks speckled with green and red bits, that's a good sign. It should smell fragrant, not just like plain pork. Best ways to cook it at home. Grill, skillet, oven, air fryer. Sai Yue is forgiving, but it does best with medium heat and a little patience. You want the outside browned and the inside cooked through, with fat still juicy. Grill is the classic choice. Cook over medium heat, turn often, and let the casing color slowly. A skillet works well too, especially if you're cooking a smaller amount. Add a splash of water at the start if it's very raw and thick, cover for a few minutes to help it cook through, then uncover to brown. Oven baking is great when you want hands-off cooking. Put it on a rack if you can, so heat circulates and the casing dries slightly for better browning. Air fryer cooking also works, and it can crisp the casing quickly, so keep the temperature moderate and check early. For doneness, pork is considered safe at 145 degrees Fahrenheit with a rest, though many people prefer 160 degrees for sausage texture and peace of mind. If your sausage keeps splitting, 2 fixes help. Don't blast it on high heat, and poke 1 or 2 tiny vent holes so steam can escape without tearing the casing. How to eat Northern Thai sausage like a local, and where to find a good one. What to serve with Sai Yue. Sticky rice, crunchy greens and bright dips. Sai Yue is rich and loud, so it shines with simple sides that call and crunch. Sticky rice is the classic partner because it's mild and filling, and it soaks up juices like a sponge. On the side, think fresh cucumber, cabbage and long beans if you can find them. A handful of herbs, like cilantro or Thai basil, makes each bite taste lighter. Pickled mustard greens add sour bite that cuts through fat. If you see Nam Prik New, Northern Thai green chili dip, grab it. It's smoky, spicy, and made to sit next to Sai Yue. A squeeze of lime over sliced sausage also wakes everything up. For an easy snack plate, slice grilled Sai Yue and serve it with sticky rice, cucumbers and a small bowl of Nam Prik New. For a weeknight meal, pair it with steamed rice and a quick cucumber salad with lime and a pinch of salt. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.